Welcome to the Catch Academy Tournament Season 4 Grand Final matchup between RedMunch and mlvdytota. I was just here to help someone, but the caster is now here, so I will be going now. Have fun with Leo. Bye bye.
Well, thank you for the introduction, Jin. I'll be now your caster for this match. I'm a little bit late, but we'll be enjoying this amazing match here. To the final, who will be up against to the winners bracket and potentially win the whole tournament. We are with the warm-ups, so and interesting music, I guess. So it's gonna be very interesting to see who will be up against Jarvis on the winners bracket. These players don't need any introduction. We have seen these players play a lot of matches by now. So interesting, we see MLV with a better score here on this kind of hard map. So we can see uh, that his uh, skill ceiling is definitely higher. And it seems like I will be solo casting this one, I think. But in case, in any way, we are gonna tap the roles now. Seems like it's only that, so it's gonna be quite interesting. The bands. MLV wins the role. So let's see what he decides to do. First ban and second pick. And the first ban will be No Mod 2. Mystery Mod 2. I thought that was not Mod 2. It's gonna be the Mystery Mod 2. The Dodger B map is gone. No Shiko no Konoko this time on this match. I seem like it's gonna be Mystery Mod 1 as well banned. So both Mystery Mods are gonna be banned. So that means the specific EX will be banned. We are gonna see the second ban from RedMunch, and it's gonna be the Hardhawk 2. And RedMunch will be having their first pick. It's gonna be the No Mod 4. It's gonna be the convert pick here. So it's gonna be interesting for the beginning of the match. Quite unconventional pick, I'd say. We see both players missing at the same spot. Same accuracy, same score. Both players reach that 200 combo mark. And we are gonna get to that key ice section right now. Or the drop. Okay. Cho. Well, players still holding the recovery combo, so it's gonna be dead even so far. Really nerve-wracking, but it's gonna be RedMunch to drop the recovery combo. Missing a second time as well. MLV on the lead. Oh, RedMunch is struggling a little bit now. Getting a few misses. MLV showing off a really strong recovery combo. Still holding that recovery combo, in fact. And RedMunch is bleeding with those misses. One third of the map left, and RedMunch is still on the same situation, but now it's gonna be able to get that recovery combo to 200, so it's gonna stop the score gap at around 87,000 for the side of MLV as we get to this break. But players know their position. MLV just needs to hold a combo and it's gonna be able to get a yearly breakpoint on this match. Best of 13. And it's gonna be, unfortunately, RedMunch still struggling to get any recovery combo. That's not good for your first pick. MLV getting that 1000 combo mark. So let's see if MLV will be able to close out this reverse choke. 99.94 accuracy. Amazing accuracy, and this could be a really amazing reverse choke. And it indeed is. Maybe a 1 million with the spinner. Not quite it, but still an amazing score. Reverse choke, one miss from MLV. Really great performance on your opponent's pick. That's gonna be a huge. That's gonna be huge. And that's gonna be the response for MLV, the DT2. Flatter DT. wide difficult map for these players, I'd say, but definitely doable. It's AR8 with DT, so it's definitely needs a little bit of a high AR reading. I mean, it's 9.6 AR after DT, so definitely need a high AR rating for this, but definitely doable for these players. And it's gonna be RedMunch yet again with another yelling miss. Or lead for MLV, as RedMunch is still trying to recover the combo to that 200 combo mark. RedMunch will be able to get that to combo mark, stopping the score gap to increase the side of MLV. 48,000, it's still doable, but we would need to see MLV miss somewhere. RedMunch needs to keep this calm, needs to keep... but it's gonna be a miss. And it seems like I will not allow casting anymore. Say hi, Rooster.
Hello everyone, once again making time for GP2.
Yes, indeed.
What was the first pick by RedMunch?
MLV got the breakpoint on the Nomad 4.
Interesting choice to start things off.
We had both mystery mods ban, and we had Hidden 2, I think. I'm not remember. We can see after the bans, but so far this is gonna be like a 2-0 for MLV, as he's gonna stabilize things out with that incredible score gap.
Yeah, for sure. More than 100,000 already. This late on the map is very definitive for Tota. It seems like they're gonna get the SS while they're at it.
Well, wow, what a performance. On an SS on the grand finals, that's insane. That looks like an unstoppable score. That's just insane. I cannot believe.
Yeah, such an excellent performance. I'm honestly out of words.
If I thought a reverse choke was very good on normal 4, TT2 SS is even crazier. I mean, what can RedMunch even pick now? Just too dominant. But oh, it's gonna be the hidden one.
Okay.
I love this song. I'm glad it got picked. King Slayer. Hi, baby metal. Gonna be a rain diff. Gonna be a specific hidden one. A consistency hidden. And we just gotta talk about the MLV performance on that losers bracket. Just amazing performance when MLV dropping to the losers bracket, only giving out 3 points across 4 matches since MLV dropped to the losers bracket. So really good performance after, and looking like to keep that dominance on the losers bracket.
Okay, it seems like so far both of them are not able to enter the combo. The score difference is just gonna be on either side, to be fair.
For now, it's gonna be a small lead for RedMunch, but none of the players got really high combo so far. Both players struggling a little bit to adapt with the hidden modification, but seem like both players are now getting the hang of it, as both players are aiming to get to that 200 combo mark. But it's gonna be MLV to drop before.
Yeah, and another drop. They get a combo reset, but now RedMunch has a rather good lead. It's not gonna be by much, especially with that miss on the KI section. Yeah, it's looking really rough for them right now.
But seems like RedMunch is in the lead. Really needed the point. Could be important for RedMunch, but he's struggling a little bit to maintain this score lead. MLV is also struggling a little bit on this map, so this map is definitely closer. But MLV is trying. Has not yet combo advantage. Did flip to MLV's side, but it's gonna be traded, and RedMunch is now in the lead with the combo advantage. This is definitely gonna be a close pick.
Indeed, it's just 3k away from making a difference. It's just swinging back and forth onto RedMunch and Dota sides.
Oh my god, I cannot see this. RedMunch missing. Now MLV has a combo advantage. Oh, it's gonna be a trade.
There's just a lot of misses already, and just we can't really explain who's gonna get disappointed at this section, but there's still a third amount left. There's still plenty of combo to like here.
MLV with the combo advantage now, and a miss with RedMunch. That's gonna swing a huge lead for MLV. 15,000. It's now on the side of MLV for now.
Yeah, Toto is now having a lot of combo, almost reaching that max combo. They do maintain it, but the same goes for RedMunch. He's not gonna be left behind. Let's just say that they find a miss. Oh.
MLV now fighting finally a 200 combo mark, and will be able to get the score gap on their side, but seems like not by much though, as they find a miss after the 200 combo mark. But that lead is
still gonna be
huge.
good. Yeah.
That lead is huge. Both players are struggling to find combos, but seems like MLV is slowly but surely getting more and more combo as the map goes on. Yet again, being able to get to that 200 combo mark. So although the map doesn't say it, this map which was actually way closer.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, it wasn't decided till the very end where Tota was able to stabilize a little bit more and be more consistent. But I guess that's gonna be yet another breakpoint in favor of Tota.
Looking so dominant.
And next pick is Hard Rock 1 by Tota.
So far we are seeing one of each mod. I mean, so trying to vary things around. It's gonna be now the Hard Hawk to complete the cycle of one of each mod.
This is yet another custom map by Rebay. So it's a back-to-back Rebay map fiesta.
Yeah, a lot of customs, so...
Yeah, most of the pool is customs.
Which we love to see.
Indeed. Yeah, must have entirely missed it, but I think RedMunch got a very early miss. Not too sure where though.
Me neither. But it was very early. So it's gonna be a slight lead for MLV, but it's only gonna be 9,000. So definitely a second miss will not hurt, but it will.
Yeah. Not on the side we were expecting. Their miss from RedMunch. Toto still holding the FC.
It
So
just
far-
looks so dominant.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Like, Toto's has been very dominant in this pick so far. And just as we
Oh.
say that, it entirely gets spin trapped.
That was spinner bait for MLV there, getting the fruit off guard. But he's still building the score gap with RedMunch training, so it's actually not as bad for MLV. He's still building the score gap, and in fact, it's gonna build up to the 6-digit mark as RedMunch is still struggling to get accuracy going.
Yeah, unfortunately, seems like after that miss from Tota, it's been trying to stabilize a little bit, but the singles of RedMunch are just trading here and there and not being able to capitalize that max combo, while Tota has not officially hit that max combo, which is just gonna give them more and more score already.
Wow, and look at that score gap. It's almost going to the 200,000. What this player has become is something we cannot underestimate.
Yeah, and this is gonna be a definitive point for Tota. Very unfortunate misses there, especially the spinner trap, but still having a huge score advantage there, surpassing 200,000 points, just securing that 4th point in their hands without an issue.
MLB is just like looking so well on their tournaments. It's just crazy. Which is, by the way, this is seed 23 against seed 24, so kind of crazy. Both players being on the grand finals as well.
Oh, and we go for DT4 next. Oh,
Oh, TT4.
this is gonna be a very control test for both players. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I expect MLB to just destroy, but we have to see the map though.
Yeah,
Cannot
I mean,
say.
yeah, we can't say much. They did an excellent job on DT2, but this is This is an entirely different map.
Yes. Yeah, MLV just looking so strong. Looking to rematch Jarvis on the winner's bracket. Yeah. Jarvis and MLV faced each other on the quarterfinals, I believe. Yes, yeah. Yeah, quarterfinals. So they are trying their best to go back and get their revenge, I'd say.
First miss from
That's gonna
Tota.
be-
You can see right off the bat this map is very missable.
Oh, seems like RedMunch is gaining an advantage on this map, though.
Yeah. Quite impressive. They dropped a combo, but almost reaching 200
gonna be
combo is gonna help
traded.
them.
It's gonna be traded by MLV as well. Oh, he's gonna still try, but I believe we're gonna miss. This could be the opportunity RedMunch was waiting for. First point on the board and get the momentum on their side. 7,000, so not even a tiny score lead.
It's gotta be quite decent. It's gonna increase even more now.
The precision from MLV on the TT is not there.
She's right there.
There's still a way. 79,000. Oh, RedMunch mids, but MLV is gonna trade that back. It's gonna stay where the score lead is.
Those small tap-in sections are really affecting MLV a lot.
RedMunch also struggling a little bit, so the score lead is kind of hovering around where it is right now, around 70,000 to 80,000. But
yeah,
we do see it going to the 6 digits as RedMunch gets a way better spinner. And it's not gonna be a sweep.
Indeed. That's gotta be RedMunch's first point.
Could be the potential for the momentum swing, but it's looking a little bit grim, but there's still the possibility if he can snag the 2 break points back.
Alright, and what is Tota gonna pick now? They can't pick Hidden, but I don't think they would pick Hidden 3 to be fair at this point. And yeah, the answer's kinda obvious. So that success from DT2. We're going for a DT1.
Could be the opportunity for RedMunch though, as he won the DT4. Maybe he can do a double win on the DTs. But let's see if that will be the case though. DT1 definitely way different than the DT4. So, but that could be a really important map for RedMunch. He needs to break points. So maybe, I mean, getting a break point right now is ideal. So let's see, the opportunity never ends for RedMunch. He still has a few maps to go. And the reverse sweep could be an opportunity. It's gonna be a first spinner here. Way better spinner for RedMunch. So if he just holds combo, oh, but it's gonna be the first one to miss very early on as well. MLV is still holding the FC on this beginner section. RedMunch struggling to even get combo on the board right now. This is looking to be another very dominant from LV as we get to the 1/3 of the map.
Now, once again, Tota just demonstrating how dominant he is with DT so far. At least something like DT specifics. Unfortunately, RedMunch not having a good time here.
What can you even say? It's just a showcase from LV right now. He's showcasing how strong he is. And it's looking like the contender against Jarvis for the win of the tournament.
Yeah, and I guess it's gonna remain that way. I mean, the Vanish has already surpassed 200,000, and it's only a quarter of the amount left. But it's just doing really solid on this DT1. Like, not much we could say, but is he gonna remain?
Strong.
Yeah, like, is he gonna be able to FC this?
Yeah, that's gonna be the major question now. Is he gonna be able to do another FC to even get Jarvis on the winners bracket? Scary to go up against. Right now it's just a showcase of MLB. Oh! And it's gonna miss. But still a really great score.
Yeah. Very solid performance once again for Tota. Not much to say other than that. Very unfortunate miss there at the end, but still just getting away with that point. That's gonna be the 5th point on the board for Tota. And now RedMunch has to think this through. They really need to win this next point, otherwise they're gonna be in danger for a match point here.
With MLV's pick, so yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Question
important.
is, oh, okay.
Oh.
No more 1.
Sticky to the basics. Kind of pick.
Yeah, honestly, I did not expect this one to be picked at all. It seems like we are gonna see it.
I mean, everyone starts here, right? I mean, you play a cup with no mod. That's where you start.
That is absolutely true.
So I mean, kind of going back to that, but I mean, it's not a cup. I mean, it's much more harder map, but yeah, I guess the concept is the same. So yeah, but it's definitely gonna be a gamble though for RedMunch, because I do believe this map is quite favorable. It's quite comfortable for both players. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Quite comfortable for both players.
We've seen how Torres has been very consistent with the ones recently, so okay, never mind. Should keep my mouth shut.
Maybe the nerves got him. As you were saying that.
Yeah, so I was saying, Soda so far has done a exceptional job with basically almost every consistency map so far. Maybe that spinner trap from Harbor 1 being an issue, but yeah, right now it seems like, I mean, we can't judge them. We just got from a DT1, which is higher 1, to something like AR9, so that could definitely play a little bit there on their movement. So far, it seems like RedMunch is gonna struggle a little bit more compared to Tota.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just like covering the S rank right now. Not quite as he fights quite a dirty miss. Oh, he's struggling.
Yeah, quite a lot. I'm not sure what's going on. It's like they're stopping very early on the fruits and just not being able to reach it in time. Like they have enough time, but they don't move just an extra step to get the fruits. That's already gonna cause a lot of score on Toto's favor. 100,000 score difference is gonna be quite big. Even though we're early on and almost reaching halfway point, the RedMunch just can't get a hand of this normal one, surprisingly.
That's gonna be very unfortunate. I mean, I could feel the DT momentum on RedMunch and just like going too fast.
Yeah, it's certainly a tricky factor that just going from high to a rather lower AR, but then again, this map, as you said, this is like the basics of the basics, but this normal one has a lot of spacing and hyper jumps, so that could also be an issue when it comes to maneuvering the platter movement. Just as we say that Tora finally drops the combo they've been holding for so long, but I think he did a lot of damage already, and they just have a massive advantage at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you have to flip from DT to Nomad. That could be a difficulty for some players, and I do believe that's what happened for RedMunch. I mean, getting at least a 200 combo here, but just too late, I'd say. A 150,000 score lead for MLV. It's not looking too good.
Yeah, unfortunately not. It's good to see they've recovered, but unfortunately they're just gonna drop it entirely, and that advantage is gonna remain on Tota's side. Unfortunately, there's not much RedMunch can do in this scenario, and Tota is in fact gonna get away with the match point. Not gonna be an FC from Tota this time, but still being able to get a very high score, surpassing that 900k mark on this number one. 950 even.
Just really unfortunate because this was also RedMunch pick, and losing it is already kind of sad, but by this margin, it's just.
You really hate to see it. But hey, who knows? Maybe one of Tota's picks may favor RedMunch. We don't know yet. It could work on their favor, but it all relies on Tota's decision here. What are they gonna pick next? It's definitely not gonna be DT3 as they can't pick it, but they still have Hard Rock 3 and basically other pick or gimmick maps like Nomad 3 or even Nomad 5. And I'd say Hard Rock 3 like being one of the more difficult ones where it requires a lot of jumping like the song implies. But we are gonna see one of those gonna be Nomad 2. Interesting choice there.
Nomad 2 from MLV. It's gonna be the funny.
Indeed. Guess we are gonna close things, possibly gonna close this off with a funny, but we don't know yet. This map is quite a unique Nomad 2, I'd say.
We are gonna start this no Motsu, and it seems like both players are dropping already accuracy at the very beginning.
Oh, never mind all that. They're both dropping their combo.
Damn. Quite a rough beginning for both players here, but it's gonna be MLV on the lead as RedMunch gets miss later. But now both players being able to recover a little bit, but that's gonna be quite bad from RedMunch as he keeps finding misses. And MLV is now gonna try to run away with the combo. Getting to that 200 combo mark. 40,000, and RedMunch needs to respond here. Has to be now. He's holding combos, trying to get to that 200 combo mark. And he does get to that 200 combo mark, so he's gonna stop the score lead to go to the side of MLV more. 47,000 gonna consolidate, but RedMunch.
No. Yeah, just being caught off guard by those lightly edge jumps, they say, or just tiny anti-flow there. Total still holding the FC so far throughout this section. More than 130k advantage already for Tota here. I think this is looking very grim for them, even though they failed their combo. The map is already coming to an end, and honestly, there's not much combo left here.
Yes, indeed. Quite a one-sided match, I'd say. MLV just turned into another person after that loser's bracket. After going to the loser's bracket, just massive performance from MLV. 5 matches on the loser's bracket, only dropping 4 points. And it's gonna be the end of the road for RedMunch, but rest assured, RedMunch did a really great job on their seeding performance. Seed 23 and getting a podium. Well played for RedMunch. MLV will be facing Jarvis, needing to bracket reset in order to win the whole tournament. And that match will be quite interesting to look out. So MLV against Jarvis, the grand finals winners bracket.
Still, congratulations to RedMunch for getting 3rd place, and Tota for moving up to the last match of this tournament. And yeah, we're quite eager to see if this is gonna cause a bracket reset against Jarvis.
This is gonna be the rematch against MLV against Jarvis. They played each other on the quarterfinals, as said. So the rematch now on the grand finals pool.
That is gonna be intense.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'll not be casting that grand finals match, so I'll see you guys whenever. And that's gonna be a very interesting match.
Indeed. Yeah, same here. I'm officially not gonna be able to cast that much, but I hope you all stay tuned for it, because honestly, it's gonna be worth the watch.
See you guys on the grand finals, the last match.